Today we will be talking about BIDMAS and the way it is used to answer questions. So if you have a look at the question on the screen, which is number 1, 4 times 3 plus 2. Okay? Now, how do we go about solving this then, using BIDMAS? Well, let's see what BIDMAS stands for first, before answering the questions, because that will help. The B starts for brackets. The I stands for indices. The D stands for division. The M stands for multiplication. The A stands for addition. And the S stands for subtraction. By the way, division and multiplication can be done at the same time. That is something that many students trip up on. They think that you have to do division then multiplication. But you don't. You can do division and multiplication. They are interchangeable and you can do them at the same time. And it's the same with addition and subtraction. You can do them at the same time. Order doesn't matter. Now, try and solve question number 1 using this method. I say it's a method, but you know what I mean. First, we do the multiplication. 4 times 3 in this case, which happens to be 12. And then we have to add the 2. And 12 add 2 equals 14. So, there you go. You have solved the question. The second question is 12 minus 4 times 2. Have a guess as how you can solve that one. It's the 4 times 2, which happens to be minus 8, because it's actually minus 4 times 2. So then you've got the 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. So I hope that's helped. Anyway, let's go through a few more questions. Have a try at solving this one. First, you identify the thing that you have to do using BIDMAS. Remember that the sign is connected to the number that comes after it. Anyway, because it's a plus 4, it's 4 times 3, which is 12. But you have the other two numbers, which you have to add and take away, respectively. The quick way to do this would be just to take away 5 by adding 2 to the minus 7, which is 7. That's the answer. Remember that if you know how to cut out a step, it will save you time in the exam. Here's a different one. 3 times 3 squared. Do you know how to do this one? Because this 3 squared is an index, you have to do that first. Because it's brackets, then indices, then we get into the division, multiplication, adding and subtraction. So 3 squared equals 9, because it is 3 times 3. So now you have 3 times 9, which if you know your times tables, is 27. Okay, number 5, using a different part of the BIDMAS, we have brackets. So which part do you do first? Well, according to BIDMAS, it's brackets first. So for 1 plus 3 inside brackets has to be done first, which is 4 in this case. Now, next up is a multiplication. So the addition will have to wait. It's 4 times 2 next, which is 8. Now, we just have the addition left, which is 5 plus 8. Well, it's 13. So, that's simple. I hope that has helped you. Now, this is sort of hard because there are several other mediums in here, including indices, multiplication, and subtraction. Well, as BIDMAS says, first do the indices, which happens to come out at 4. So it's 4, okay? So now next you do the minus 2 times 4. Remember that this is a minus 2 because the sign is always attached to the number after, which is minus 8. So it's 6 minus 8, which equals minus 2. Now for the final question. Number 7, which is 10 times 2 divided by 2 squared. Well, you have a multiplication, a division, and an indice in here. Which do you do first? The indice. So 2 squared equals 4. So now you just have your multiplication and division, and it doesn't matter which order you do this in. But it's going to be easier for us if we do the multiplication first. So 10 times 2 equals 20, divided by 4 is 5. I hope that helps you with your understanding of BIDMAS, and we'll be back with the next topic in just a moment.